the story. I am gonna probably read the story after the fact, but I am going to do the event stages here. Training. A special place calls for special order. Please refrain from poking your head out of cover before the start of the tour to ensure the best experience. Okay. Huh. Okay, we're forced to use. Gotcha. It's training. The training. Please enter in orderly manner. I like how the dogs look like humans. They look like more humans than the actual human. Anyway, I arrived at the target zone. Visibility's fine. Should make a great deployments point. Wait.
Alright.
Enemies here launch a straight shot against an operator in the same straight line, posing a threat to our operators deployed on high ground. God damn. Sorry, I guess my armor isn't thick enough. That's not an armor, you're just... That dude's doing too much damage. As for, like, the first stage, holy fuck. We're gonna position ourselves behind the barracks to avoid being hit by these straight shots. These objects block the enemy's line of sight, and they only won't make a straight shot for an operator behind an obstruction. Of course, you could also deploy an operator within the enemy's line of sight in order to bait out the straight shot. The baiting worked to me. Okay, so the enemy does high damage unless they have high defense. That's okay. What is your defense? 144, E2, 1000. So that's like above 1,500. How the heck did he get one shot unless it's just high ground? He does bonus damage against high ground. I think it's the case then. Okay. I think I remember seeing that, so that's probably what it is.
Definitely prove myself this time.
Ah, huh. Why are they attacking the barricade? The drone we just took down has exposed our operators around its crash site. Once an operator is exposed, enemies can launch a straight shot at them even if they are behind a barricade. An exposed operator takes more damage as well. Thank goodness the barricade will take a few straight shots before it crumbles. Let's take out the enemies now. Okay, they just moved. Regardless. All units, find cover behind barricades and take up combat positions. I scout out the situation above. The enemies are gathering near cover. Then it's time for a cluster charge. Careful, there are enemies walking to straight down below as well. Don't worry, I'll meet her.
Try not to get yourselves hurt.
Cover me.
Oh! Wrong way! I thought, okay, yeah, I didn't even pay attention to the blue line on Team Dumbo. I'll be fine.
A tooth for a cake.
Well?
Focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, this is probably the most scuffed version, but I can still place out to Jessica. So it's like, I don't understand, like, yeah, maybe it's just because I didn't put someone here, but I would have been able to block regardless, but whatever. I'm gonna put Jessica right here to help out with damage output.
All right.
I've got your backs. Located target.
You got it! You got it! This is... Even if, like, I miss placement, I guess, it still works in my favor. Regardless. So it's not like that hard of a stage that you'll just lose.
Exactly how it should be.
Okay, I'm tempted to try to bring out Ella, but... do I? Yeah, I think I'll make an exception. And I'll probably bring out characters we built, so far for Rainbow Six Siege. At least the two, anyway, from this event. From the beautiful to the eccentric, art from all four corners of Terra, right here in Dosilis. Welcome to the Galleria Kyrostora. Kyrostora. Well, technically it's not going to be 4-star and 5-star, but... Avio Spectre, I guess.
There's a mission? I wanna go!
Yeah. Yep. Just making sure. Skippo! City Exhibit, CR-1.
No time to waste.
So they definitely want us to have anti-air, but they kind of joke around with the idea of, they give us enough time to...
I got this. Gather around me, guys. Mic check successful. A tooth for a tooth. That will
Shit!
calm them down.
Shit! Oh my god, dog's fast. Stop that. You, Ethan.
Ooh, gather around me, guys. Solid positioning. I have a visual. Target detected. Whew, almost we're counting on you again today, little apple. Whew, I have to get serious now. Just try me.
The more defined a battle's goal is, the clearer tactics become.
Gathering in. Stay out of sight.
どうすりゃいいん暴力じゃ何も解決できないけどお前を料理するには十分だぜ
Okay.
Mission accomplished.
I learned a lot there with the use cases for both. Dogs are extremely fucking fast, is what I understand.
まだまだです。あなたなら素質もありますし、今よりもっとできるはずです。決して現状に満足しては。
That's why like they give you time because they knew like, oh shit, these dogs are actually pretty fucking fast. We should probably give them time. Drawing inspiration from the asymmetrical and not asymmetry, not asymmetrical, asymmetry that is ever present in everyday life, the designer decided to go all in on it. I like how they use that office like background so many times, by the way.
I am ready. Set out.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
Look at this doggo. This doggo. This doggo. Go, go, go. Wait, where does the...
I will stand guard here.
Gathering in. Stay out of sight.
Come on, I have to get serious now.
On standby.
Okay, Armored Scout. A scout outfitted with armor exposes attacks positions upon being attacked. Exposed units cannot use barricades to keep themselves out of enemy sights and will take more damage. Ooh, more damage. Okay. Oh, okay. That's actually a good thing to know. Lizcom's gonna work really well. There's gonna be multiple hits.
But not now.
Gathering in. Stay out of sight. Gathering intel.
Thunderstorm.
Well, good thing we don't really have to worry too much about barricades. Well, I can see where they have the thought process of that. What? Mysterious.
I got this.
Lightning. Destruction. Actually, doesn't be a good place with Lizzie, but whatever. Damage reduction, son!
Thunderstorm. Thunder roll. Don't move.
Oh! I actually like S2 a lot. I actually, like, I like... Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm starting to like it. Granted, this is with 6-star, but this is E1, and I don't give a fuck because it's my rules, but, you could probably just use this side to the left. That would work.
Victory. I was pretty good,
This is not like too difficult to the point where it's like you have to use 6 stars. I mean, if it's level 45 and you have to use 6 stars without any E2 difficulty to it, I don't know what to say at that point to help you out. Anyway, put on your masks, we will dim the lights, and enjoy a dance in the controllable unknown. Explosives with the new destroy, stunning all nearby units and dealing damage. Let's do this. Masquerade.
Permission to attack granted.
Wait, can I destroy them? No. I can see where this could be a little tricky. Because technically this could get destroyed and we have to worry about everything else later on.
Ooh, gather around me, guys.
Ah! That works. That means you have to be a little careful here with placement.
I will stand guard here.
You'll have to try harder than that.
Oh, what?
I have to get serious now.
Huh? What? What did I do? Huh?
I have a visual.
What?
My check successful. Gathering in 3 seconds.
Ooh, gather around me, guys.
Get behind me.
If you're still hesitating, Arbor, reach your hands to me.
We're fighting you guys. Then please do your bestest job.
Yeah, they take their sweet time before they shoot. Yeah.
I'm with you. Ready when you are. Resetting.
私に任せて。
Don't be afraid.
弓の準備はできてるよ。Can you do it?
Okay, so they blocked. That's not much of an issue.
Ready when you are. Stay out of sight. Thunderstorm.
Who's the last sucker we have to deal with? Okay. Bye-bye. Have a great day.
Mission accomplished.
Okay.
Slice them up like a millefeuille. How do you like it?
The norm here is shocking to anyone else. To anyone else, yeah. The norm anywhere else is nothing but a shackle here. That's not what I want to do, but... Combat props. Reinforces the forward barricade, including its max HP and defense. Probably not gonna go with it. I would say... I don't know if it's necessary. I have to worry about it now, the mechanic. But, who knows. Non-traditional exhibit.
Shouldn't we consider marching routes other than on the ground?
That's, a lot of enemies.
Good scenery here, Doctor. I have to get serious now.
Having a proper healer would probably be a good idea.
Get behind me.
Solid positioning. Whew, another around, guys.
I'm still getting DP, so just kind of funny.
I have a visual.
さあ、今回もお客さんをしっかりもてなしてあげよう。
I got this.
Oh, I see. Okay. That's a little insane.
Another around, guys.
I could also just use you.
視界良好。この矢は外れない気がする。ターゲットは誰？
Thunderstorm.
I'm probably gonna put her up here.
Thunderstorm.
私に任せて。この矢は外れない気がする。ターゲットは誰？
You'll have to try harder than that. Thunderstorm.
Thank you.
Don't be afraid. Come on, scegli quasi tesoro.
Pretty self-explanatory. It's honestly just like you'd want to have someone essentially take the damage to stun and get hit, or then something else that can deal with them later on.
Mission accomplished.
Aside from the drones kind of being a possible issue,
Was it too fast for you?
wow. Okay, kindly lower your voices, for the creator is currently greeting guests. He sends his regrets that he cannot personally give the tour. Intercept direct shots from nearby enemies for 1 second can be used up to 4 times. Okay.
Let's go! I'm here to help!
I got this.
Gather around me, guys!
Do 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 do.
Solid positioning.
Go for me.
I have to get serious now.
I have a visual.
Upon taking damage for the first time while unblocked, fires an explosive in each cardinal direction. Afterwards, get increased movement speed and reduced rate.
I shall cover you. Stay out of sight.
Wow. Becomes a bulky boy.
I will stand guard here.
Whew. Let's gather around me, guys!
Gathering in recenter.
Come on, shitty quasi tesoro!
Oh, right, because he hasn't moved yet, so he has, like, more defense. That's interesting. Because I don't think he greatly increases his attack that much, though. Oh, it does, actually. Never mind. I'm stupid.
Hostile in my sights.
Oh,
Ready
wait.
you are.
So, okay, I didn't realize that if she gets hit, she goes and uses her skill, regardless. And then if she gets hit in this, it goes into... Okay. I'm starting to get the general gist now. That's actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I like how this boy is literally just standing there like, well, fuck. We can right here all day, mate. What? What? Mate, you are a shitty shotter, mate. Do not play FPS games.
Thunderstorm. Stay out of sight.
I don't know how or the whole entire mechanic is working, because it passed Ethan and hit her. I have no idea what the hell is going on with that.
An eye for an eye. An eye for an eye. Don't move! Stay out of sight.
Just fair reminder, these guys are E1 still, so not gonna do a lot regardless.
俺だって頑張ったぜ。あんたも見てただろう。なあ。
Okay. CR-6. Yes, this is part of the tour. It is warning. Fire consumes art, but the flames of greed are fiercer than any blaze. Mine deployer. Set detection lane forward that extends until it reaches high ground. Enemies that cross the detection lane will be tagged with time bombs that also detonate origin explosives when they explode. Can you fuck off, LD player? Borderline Advanced Guard. Each time this unit is blocked, the next attack is greatly increased. Oh.
Don't worry, you got me.
Oh.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
Oh. Oh. Oh no.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Solid positioning.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Mic check successful.
I have to get serious now.
I shall cover you.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Okay, they don't do that much damage. Okay. Da, 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 da.
Gathering intel. Hostile in my sight.
Wait, wait. He was targeting or maybe it was the other enemies. That's probably what was happening. That's probably it.
Don't Don't be afraid.
I have a visual.
Ready when you are. Stay close.
どうすりゃいいんだ。いざもっとやれ。
位置につきます。隅に裁きを。
Oh, I understand now. I understand now. So each time they attack, they lose attack? Is that what I'm understanding? Which is actually kind of insane for, like, stat-wise.
Jim. An eye for an eye. That will slow them down.
Good shit. Okay.
一人も逃さなかったよ。
Story. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, CR-7. We have a small situation here, but rest assured, the Galleria's safety and security are top-notch. Okay, I'm actually gonna go back to this. That doesn't make any sense, because it feels like it did more damage when it did attack than after attacking, so I don't know about that.
I am ready. Set out.
I'm here to help.
Honor must be defended.
Whew, almost dozed off. We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Solid positioning.
I have a visual.
Just try me.
I shall cover you.
Gather around me, guys.
Okay, yeah, they have enough reach.
I have to get serious now.
Beginning collection of battlefield information.
Battlefield observing motorman. He has super long range splash damage and exposes damaged threats. Exposed units cannot use barricades to get themselves out of the enemy's sight and will take more damage. Yep.
You'll have to try harder than that.
If you're still
Revitalize.
Put your hands to me. Charging.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
悪いけどここは通せないんだ。
You'll have to try harder than that.
Well, they're trying their best over here.
Go for me.
Thunder roar.
Gathering intel.
Okay.
Jim.
I was interested to see, like, yeah, what would happen in this scenario. Oh. Instead of damage, what they kind of do damage, because of, like, there's multiple, they're just going to be stacking up that damage because of the, essentially giving it us fragile, essentially. Yeah, I feel like these guys actually are probably, like, the strongest motorman so far. Okay. It seems like the best case scenario for a lot of this is just to, like, huddle together, essentially. Not so much the end, but just straight up huddle together, which at the end could be good depending upon what you have available, like AoE healing or good healing enough, then that's not much of an issue huddling together. But I would say that's definitely probably the hardest stage out of this so far. Okay, CR-8. What? That's not in the training manual. Blocks the enemy's line of sight to prevent direct shots, explodes when destroyed, and defense rune. Operators deployed on it have increased defense. Wait, isn't it the boss?
I am ready. Set out. Whew, almost. I have to get serious now.
I wouldn't say this is easy. I feel like this is another scenario where people are making the boss seem way too easy out of hand. Because I just got easily destroyed. If I couldn't want it, the thing is, if I could easily first try it, then the boss is easy. This is not easy. I feel like people are way overestimating this boss.
No need to leave it to chance.
Because there's way too much to this boss mechanic to say that it's easy.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
I guess for DPS damage.
Whew. We're counting on you again today, little apple. Danger. Winds rise.
ここで止まってもらえないかな。
Almost done. I have to get serious now.
Like, this is hard, like, probably 5 times harder than the last event we just had. I need to use my skill. Why did I get stunned? What the fuck?
Danger. Illusion.
Okay, I know there's some weird shenanigans going on the left there, but I would say Poncho is actually harder than this guy boss, because there's a lot of AOE and there's like a lot of enemies that I feel like are harder than this event's enemies.
Arts unit. Charge 中. Danger. Illusion.
Don't be afraid.
But the thing with the other boss was that it's really easy to face tank. This boss, because of the stun, you can't just face tank it. That automatically makes it way harder than most of the other bosses. If he was able to continuously lower defense, he would probably be harder than Poncho, easily. But I say Poncho's worse. It's like actually very simple criteria, honestly. When he's a 5 stars and 5 stars, like to me, I'm just face tanking more than anything else. I'm not like really hardcore trying to find a way to deal with the enemies. But this boss also seems to be like really tanky too, so I'm not positive on the stats for this boss, but stats though I probably would agree is better than Poncho, but
よしとしましょう。罪に裁きを。ご来光庁。
Fire Altar pretty much has immortality to it, so that doesn't really count. Tanking it versus living the onslaught, I think it's a gray area to say tank it, because you're technically Fire Altar has the ability to essentially revive yourself. So because of that fact, I wouldn't say that's tanking it. It's actually if the boss just runs past by after they kill, or pretty much revive enough times if it's fast enough. So I don't really consider that tanking was not when you say Fire Altar. Or at least I assume that'd be the case if the enemy's fast enough, but I don't know. Then again, I don't really use Fire Altar at all, so I could be wrong on that judgment. Okay, the boss should move.
よしとしましょう。
仰せのまま失せる。
I'm trying to figure out what the best use case here is.
Casimiro. Shadow. On standby. Program. 起動します。Arknights. 起動します。
雷語を聞きなさい。
I shall cover you.
Come on, Sharifuaza tesoro.
Revital.
Casimiro.
Okay, we good. Yeah, that was honestly just the difference I need to do is just positioning the enemy differently.
Revital.
Because I didn't know the stats or the mechanics. If I can ignore the mechanics and perfectly, or kind of beat it without issues, then it's easier boss than this.
I'm with
Because there's so many mechanics to it that I don't think it's fair saying it's easy. Because when you know how to deal with the mechanics, it's easy. But the game doesn't tell you shit until you go into the menu after you go through the level once. Unless you pretty much know about it beforehand, which I don't do that. Compared to pretty much a huge portion of the gameplay, I mean, the gamers in the community that know 6 months ahead and don't care specifically how to deal with the boss. Okay, let's get over this here. That's probably how I'm gonna go about it. Now, if I had her E2'd,
Let's go.
I probably would be able to do a lot more.
Target detected.
You're not getting past.
We're counting on you again today, little apple. Magma will dredge up Originian veins. Keep your distance.
My sword is. Raise your weapons and shields. Not one step back.
Your lives are mine to protect. I have to get serious now.
Same battlefield, different day. Don't doubt your own judgment. Enough. Time to end this.
Ikuyo.
Ejim.
Gather around me, guys.
Raise your weapons and shields. Not one step back.
You can go do something else.
Oh, flowing magma. Please, slow your steps.
You want
That will slow them down.
don't keep me waiting.
Mic check successful.
Where do you wish to go? I am Dublin.
Ready when you are. Hostile in my sights. I'm well prepared. The enemy will never see our backs.
Okay, good shit.
I'm well prepared.
Ready when you are.
Stay close.
Ready wish our lives. Now ignite.
Okay, come on, fast forward.
Gathering in. Stay out of sight.
There we go.
Ikuyo.
Okay.
Still mulling things over. Emotion is meaningless here. Still mulling things over, Dr. Perfectionist.
Come on, enemy. You got this. I believe in you. You can come out now. Nothing's gonna harm you. Definitely not.
I'm prepared. Mission accomplished.
Shit. Way better. Faster.
Exactly how it should be.
A lot more destruction as best as we can. I might have been able to kill the boss quicker, but I don't know if that really makes a difference. Maybe we have to wait for everything else to die first before the second set of enemies start spawning in. Whatever.
Enough talk. Now we act.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
Yeah, Doc probably would be better than using Fuse in this scenario.
I'll make you regret this.
Okay.
Picked out your bait yet?
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Don't keep. I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Very well.
I see them.
Please.
It would seem they have yet to remember what to fear.
We will defend our home.
Whew, I have to get serious now. I'll be careful. This may be a little hot.
Get going quickly.
I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Volcanic soot contains lots of originium parts. How's that?
Take you out. Now, you look pretty, Mjolnir.
Repeat myself on the battle plan.
This may be a little hot.
Target detected.
Temperature stable. Watch out for fires. I'm prepared. This endless burn. You needn't fear. Don't worry, you got me. This may be a little hot.
Made up your mind?
Fool, for what reason hast thou come?
Temperature stable. Watch out for fires. I'm prepared to end the firelight. Watch out for fires.
Don't you better watch your step.
We will defend our home!
Mission accomplished.
Good shit.
The invaders' swords cut their own throats. An end they deserve.
Good shit. Okay. So that's our 7-8 Trust Farm ready and up and going.